You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, man, 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Yeah.
I've been ducking drugs my whole life. How you doing, brother?
I'm tired.
Tired?
Happy it's over.
Intense
Again.
battle?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You versus Suge.
Hell yeah.
Was this, what was the title of this
Battle
event?
at the Bayou.
Battle at the Bayou. We down in Louisiana. You and Suge literally just got finished battling. Talk to me and tell me how you feeling, bro.
It was a different experience.
Okay?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually still trying to put it together in my head. It was weird. You was in the building, right?
Yeah.
What did I do different? That from the first to the second, because the first round, me and him, I mean, it was. I might dare to say I got more crowd reaction, but I'll just say it was equal, right? But then at the end of the round, they're like, "Oh, Suge 1-0." So I'm just confused because it's like y'all just went way crazier for me than like him. Even though his first was fire, right? All Suge rounds was crazy. I'm super like happy to see Shotgun Suge being Shotgun Suge, right?
Yes, yes.
But it's almost like they just took that and ran with it, kind of. I was bugging. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was a little different. I gotta watch it back on cam. I gotta go ahead and give Suge.
Shout out to Drugz. Keep that in there too, Uncle Rap. Like you do wreck shit, don't edit. Keep that in there too, Uncle Rap.
You feel me? Shout out to the game right there. So it was just weird for me. Because I feel like after the first, I'm like, yeah, they fucking with me, da-da-da-da. But then afterwards, it was like they reacted crazy. I'm looking at the crowd, everybody looking at me in my face like, yeah. Then afterwards, they like, Suge 1-0. So I'm like, wait, what?
Well, isn't it possible for you to have a good round and he just had a great round?
Yeah, but the way they said it was almost like it was non-negotiable. When you had other people in the back, like I got Rock right here, Rock like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, well, second round. But it started dropping off. You know what I'm saying? It was like I wasn't not getting crazy.
Right.
It just was like I was happy to see Suge back. I was happy to see Suge back. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that's really what it was. I feel like when it comes out, it's gonna be like, oh damn, all right, like I feel like you'll see. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody, but then when I get off stage, it's weird as shit. Cause I mean, I guess it's not weird, but it's like you start yelling 3-0 and leave him alone if a nigga just getting cooked. You get what I'm saying? Like a nigga.
Yeah, they were doing
great.
that. I think at the beginning of the third or during his third.
Yeah, it was. I mean, that's how you know.
Yeah.
That's the shit. That's the shit. That ain't really.
We ain't taking nothing away from you. Like, so it's hard sometimes, you know what I mean? Like you say, I mean, but that's the difference between on cam and in the building, right?
That I was wildin'?
Huh?
Would you agree to that?
I agree you was wildin'. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Suge was wildin' too. I'm not.
Sometimes I think what it is that you wildin', and then somebody just wows more than you. It supersedes what you've
he
done.
Went first.
Well, I'm talking about the second and the third. So
would you see how that work out though, right? Nah, it was definitely a fire battle. I definitely think like when it come out,
do you think it was anything you could have did different, or do you think you laid it all out on the table and?
Yeah, bro. Like I mean, I had a lot of crazy shit. Like you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I was in Suge element. I said that beforehand. He got crazy. I got crazy, so I'm still a little like you know what I mean? I'm still kind of like a little, wait, what just happened? But it's like, you know, I definitely feel like even when I got up stage, Suge told me out his mouth, he was like, man, you know I had the advantage up there. You know what I mean? And I said, and I knew that's what I was fighting. I wasn't fighting lyricism, I wasn't fighting energy, I wasn't fighting that type of stuff. I wasn't fighting him skill-wise, I was just fighting that name. You know what I'm saying? So the name that he's earned from
So you
jump.
think bar for bar, you beat him bar for bar?
I don't even like jumping out there like that in the interview. You feel what I'm saying? But like, nah, like you gotta watch that shit. Like it was like that shit. I was really wilding. Like the first, they had me feeling like I was on cruise control. We'll see. Of course, gang.
We'll see when it come back. Just sign me out before
I can't.
before
It's no way.
start your
It's
celebrity
no way I
run.
got 30. Then he gonna ask for a picture. That's
Nah,
cap.
you ain't get 30, bro. You ain't get 30. You gotta ask the people sometimes.
I mean, I ain't get 30. You know what I mean? Y'all was both rapping, but you know what I mean? Just kind of
I
edged it a little
say,
bit.
ain't talking about no picture. I say it could have been 2-1 either way. It's New Orleans, so they probably related to a
I feel
different
like
type
when I
of talk
said that,
out here.
I said that in face of. I said I should know he going to a gritty place.
Yeah, I'm about to say New
super
Orleans.
gritty.
So,
It's
Suge
smart. That's what
already-
he's supposed to do.
I mean, it's smart.
We gonna watch it back.
We not
Drugz
taking
versus
nothing
Suge.
but- Shout out Suge.
Thank you, brother.
This 15.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.